I first met Anne when she was 17. I'd just come back from university. She'd just finished her A-levels. So we spent the first few years just travelling around the world and spent quite a few years in London, bought a house, bought a flat together. Then we decided to have children, so we came back to Hitchin, which is where we're from, and then had three lovely children. Anne had a cough for quite a few years, and it didn't really get diagnosed, and she, her voice changed. She was coughing a lot, so eventually she did get diagnosed that it was cancer, and then she had to have the tumour removed, and then it was this rare form of cancer, adenoid cystic carcinoma, ACC.
I kind of had a year of just getting better and getting back to normal life, and then a scan showed that it spread to my lungs.
So it was then just like three years of treatment and trying to deal with it. Well, yeah, when you first hear about it, you know it's a bit of disbelief. Why has it happened to us? And then cancer is such a scary word. People don't know how to deal with it. They fear the worst. But then I suppose after time, you have to deal with it, and you try and be positive. Make sure you do loads of things.
Holly, Beth.
They've always known that since I've had cancer, I've always told them. The advice is always to tell them. And we told them that, I probably won't be around as long as I want to be, or as long as they would like me to be. And it was the most heartbreaking thing we've ever done. It was absolutely hideous. But hopefully in the long run, it will have been the right thing to do.
Just savour the moment and the family and friends, and try and to be positive as much as possible, and just having the hope that things might get better, or treatments might work. But it's difficult for everyone to deal with, especially Anne. So Anne was 34 when she was diagnosed, and then she fought hard for 3 years, but died when she was 37. I talk about Anne all the time to the kids, and I say, that's one of her favourite songs, or Anne used to like that food or restaurant. So it's we've got lots of photos of Anne around. So it is. I do talk about Anne all the time, and she's obviously with us all the time, and you think about her all the time. The day after she died, there was just rainbows all day. That day, just throughout the whole of the day, there's just rainbows everywhere. So it's really nice now. Every time everyone sees a rainbow, you think of Anne. It's lovely for the kids that it's almost Anne, saying I'm up there keeping an eye on you. So that's been nice, the whole rainbow thing. The great thing about Get Ahead was that because it was such a rare form of cancer, it's not really treated on the NHS or cancer research. Luckily, Anne found out about Get Ahead and the work they do for ACC, so which was brilliant for Anne, because there was treatment. There were other people she met that had it, so she got put in all these different trials, which otherwise she wouldn't have done if she'd almost just been left to it. So it was great. It was great that she had access to the work that Get Ahead were doing, and it gave her hope, and it kept her positive right to the end, that there was all these different treatments they were trying, some of it really cutting edge. So it was good, and we did so much fundraising as well. Running the London Marathon was an amazing experience. It's obviously extremely difficult, but it was brilliant having Anne up there, cheering me on with all the friends and family, and raising the money. Everyone doing different events. So that was something that we both really enjoyed. So Anne would have really appreciated that the work continues. Even early on in the year, her brother-in-law ran the London Marathon for Get Ahead, and her brother. So she'd be ever so pleased that the work continues, and other people perhaps have a chance to be treated and have hope that they can get better.